Hi everybody, welcome to another weekly update. Big Jim here. Can you believe we're already in the first week of November? But I just can't believe where the time is flying to. So, with it being the first week of November, that means we have to recognize the top performers from the month of October. And we're going to change it up a little bit this month. We're going to actually recognize the top single performer or top single writer in each one of the individual stores. So, with that, and we have some new names we're going to mention. We have in the Almaden store, Mark Madrid. Welcome, Mark, and great sales. You're the top writer in Almaden. We have Mr. Dino Rotas in the Elk Grove store. We have Bill Sprigassi in the Pleasanton store. Way to go. We have Margot Savio in the Rancho Cordova store. We have Lisa Radijak in the Rockland store. And we have Natalie Cabral, who's the top salesperson out of the Santa Clara store. So way to go, you guys. Awesome job. I also want to recognize Christina out of the Rancho store, who had sales over $66,000, which is a real good month, even though she wasn't the top writer. So way to go, everybody. Way to work hard and keep pushing for those high numbers. Okay. Hey, couple things that are coming up this month or in the next couple months. First off, the stores up north are going to be getting barrels to collect money for the Sacramento, or to collect actually canned foods for the Sacramento Food Bank. So those will be being delivered in the next week or so. You're welcome to decorate them, make them look nice, and encourage your customers as well as the fellow employees to fill those up so we can make a difference in some less fortunate people's lives. Okay, so look for the barrels. And if somebody wanted to take the initiative and do that in the Bay Area stores, you're welcome to also. Okay. What else we got going? Remember, we have the estimate counts going. So every time you set up 5 estimates, and that's not when you schedule them, it's actually when they're done. So if you do have 5 customers measured during a Sunday through Saturday stretch, if you do more than 5, for everyone over 5, you get a $10 spiff or reward. So, for instance, if you did 8 in one calendar week, again, Sunday through Saturday, that means you'd make yourself an extra $30. And that'll be coming on your December paycheck. But remember, every Monday morning, you're supposed to email me, and this goes to everybody, what your total estimate count was for that week. And I'd like to have the customer's name just so I can kind of verify. Okay, so even if you set up 3, you know, send it and say, hey Jim, I did 3 this week, Mr. Jones, Mr. Smith, and Mr. Rodriguez, or whatever it is, or I set up 10, or whatever the number is. So, okay, so I want everybody kind of focusing on the estimates. We're going to make a push, as I mentioned last week, to get our estimate count up to 200 total estimates per week, all stores combined. Okay? So, what else we got going? We have the new Quick Ship carpets in stock. Actually, some of those started showing up this week, and we'll be having more showing up over the next few weeks. Okay? There was one of them that came in today that was delivered to the stores and actually has the wrong label. Okay? So we'll be pulling those back and relabeling those. And it's in the... Currently, it's called Kingston, and when you go in the computer, you look at the color. You won't have a sign for it, and that color won't be in the computer. So, anyways, we'll be taking care of that. So, but look for the new ones. Get used to them. Feel them. They're all stocked in LA, and there's some great values coming to the wall. What else? I want to recognize 3 people that actually watched my video. They were the first 3 people to respond to me last week, and that was Barbara in Almaden, Bill in Pleasanton, and Roy in Pleasanton, and for being the first 3 people to email me or actually text me and say, you know, held accountable. They're getting a $10 gift card from Subway. So way to go, you 3. Way to be a little bit ahead of the curve and watching the videos. And thanks to everybody. I think I had 10 different people respond saying, hey, I watched the video and I want to be held accountable. And again, that held accountable, I want everybody to understand, when I go around and ask you, why do we itemize our bids? I want you to say specifically, Jim, we itemized our bids because we want to be held accountable. If you're not getting an itemized bid for another store, obviously they're probably hiding something or they won't want to be held accountable. And you're going to say that every time you present a bid to a consumer. Okay, that line, it's simple, it's effective, it's great, and I want you to say it basically word for word, just like that, with confidence, every time you present a bid. Okay, and I'm going to be checking on you because we talked about kind of the new accountability at S&G. So, so don't be caught off guard when I come around to your store and ask you. Okay, what else we got going? We have the 10 special order carpets on the Giving Thanks sale that's going on this month. Now remember, those 10 products are already marked down lower than our everyday low price. So unfortunately we can't give any promotion or any more discounts like the BP codes along with that. And that seems our advertisers are telling us that's really a better way to go, is to have things on sale and not be doing the BP codes and stuff like that. So we'll be looking at that and figuring out exactly how we're going to tweak this and everything. So you know, S&G, we're always looking to improve, we're always changing, and change is good. Change is good. So we're always figuring out a little bit better way to make us better and leading the pack. Okay? What else? One other thing. In closing here, kind of a short video this week, is that I want you to check out, go to the training part of my website and check out, there's a new one that'll be posted later today called Asking Questions, Getting Answers. And this kind of goes into our whole new theme of going from good to great, talking about accountability for S&G as a company as well as accountability to S&G to the staff. Okay, and the staff to the consumer. Okay, accountability all the way around, taking our good company and turning this into a great company. So watch the video. Okay, there's some different little pointers, but starting next week, your store managers are going to start an in-depth training. And when I mean in-depth, they're going to be giving you handouts. They're going to be role-playing with you. They're going to be asking you to recite things that you're going to be reading and educated on. Okay, and this again, part of the accountability and making us better. So embrace it. It's going to make you a better salesperson. It's going to give you higher sales and actually make you more money. So all great things. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the hard work. And let's make November a smash up month. And good luck and happy sales. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.